Okay, welcome everyone. Okay, this is going to be two easy secret steps to meditating, deeply. I'll give a few seconds to see if anyone wants to come in. If not, that's okay. Welcome everyone. Okay. Number one, I want to just make clear that these strategies and these secrets are not something I 100% came up with. This is something that was taught to me. Okay. And this is great for beginners or people who are struggling with deeply meditating. Okay. So I just wanted to add a couple of little things that I did to find it easier to meditate, right? Especially when you're a beginner or you're really struggling to get your mind settled. Okay, so if you do feel restless or having a hard time really visualizing or getting, that mind to stop moving, there is a couple of little secrets here that I would like to share with you. Okay, so here's these techniques. It's really quick, really fast. It's not really hard. It's really easy. Because I do know that there's a couple of you that do struggle with this. So number one is you always want to make sure that you find yourself a very comfortable place, right? Make sure that you're comfortable, whether you're sitting or you're laying down. I do find that sleeping is the best way to really, that's why I do a lot of sleep meditations, is the easier way because it's, time to wind down. But if you are doing it during the day, just make sure that you're in a comfortable position. Okay. So that way your body wants to relax, right? Trying, you're going to move around. It's okay to move around, right? Just make sure that you put yourself back into that place, right? Of relaxation. You want to keep training yourself to sit still and find that comfortability, right? And then you'll start really relaxing more and more as time goes on. Okay, so really step one really is trying to find that comfort zone, right? So where that way you're always feeling like you're very comfortable. Okay, and number two is, of course, dealing with this mind, right? Number one, never ever really 100% exclude uh, yourself from thinking. You'll give yourself a headache. Our minds are meant to think. So the best thing that I've come up with, and this is my little technique, is either build a vortex, think of a spinning tunnel, think of a vortex, and then just keep it there, right? That way you don't have any intrusion thoughts, right? You can also see the word relax. You can see the whole word. I personally like to see it kind of like a banner going by, right? So it's kind of like relax. And then I just keep playing it over and over. Or you can use the word peace. You can even do both. You can have the vortex and the relax, however. But that also keeps the intrusive mind from bringing in today's worries, today's things that are going on, or whatever the heck the mind wants to think about, because you keep visualizing this word or this vortex, right? So that kind of stops everything else. Because no matter what, your mind wants to continue with all of these things. So it does seem impossible to really get rid of thinking. You can't anyway. So I've tried it. It gives you a really bad migraine. Right. And then as time comes on, it's almost like as you start to visualize, you start doing your breath work. You can, you start really paying attention to your breath is another way. You can even do both if you're a really stressed out type of person or a person who does think and overthink a lot. You can do peace and listen to your breath work at the same time. But once that visualization and you really start visualizing what's going on, you will notice that peace, all of those things will start moving into the back of the mind. And you can check on them every now and again to make sure that they still say peace, right? And you're not having things coming in. This will also, create this place so that you're not thinking, okay, just allowing everything and anything to come into your mind as you're visualizing. This will cause that relaxation. Um, so really wanting to focus on these words, your breath, these tunnels, whatever it is. Okay, so that is really the keys to relaxing. And I really did find that this does work for me. I always had a hard time meditating into a deeper state. Then you always know too that when you are visualizing, you are getting deeper into state. You will notice your legs are becoming heavier. Your hands may start to tingle as your root chakra is opening. The tingling of the hands and the body is the root chakra opening. So you start feeling that, then you know you are definitely in a deep state of meditation and that your subconscious is now open. Okay, so those are the ways that you know this, right? Also, you know it too when I say, in visual, whether it's me or anyone, when they start saying you feel heavier, 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 and then you start feeling lighter, lighter, realize that means that your subconscious is taking in everything that is being said. Like I said, I do personally like to use the sleep meditation more because your subconscious will stay open. And even though you're sleeping, your subconscious will still pick up everything that I am saying. Okay, so those are the secrets, my friends. And okay, if anyone's here that wants to say anything or ask any questions, I am available for any questions. Okay, so thank you all for being here. Hopefully we can do another live show again. You never know, right? You never know. So if I have something really important that needs to come up about anything, then we will do another live. Okay, but I did want to bring that out for those of you who were struggling with this. Okay, until next time, guys, enjoy your week. Bye-bye.